So my grandma Edna passed away, and I noticed something in her old typewriter. It's a few pages typed out with the title I have on this post and wanted to share it. What do you guys make of this? Hello, let me be upfront. I am Death, the Grim Reaper, the Big Sleep, whatever you want to call me. Many cultures have many names for me and many different depictions. It's fascinating, really, if you have some do yourself a favor and research the stories indigenous tribes tell about me and look up some artistic depictions of death. Honestly, there are no bad ones. They all capture unique aspects of me in various flattering ways and almost all of them get something right. It's fascinating how I can be portrayed in so many different ways and yet none of them are really wrong. Anyways, enough about the flattering art of me. Death had to make a house call tonight to a 94-year-old lady who went peacefully surrounded by her 5 children, 8 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. After I was done escorting her away, I noticed in the bedroom which she passed that there was an old typewriter. I wanted to hammer out my side of things for you humans. I guess if you're reading this, then that means someone found it and either gave you a printed copy or they posted on that fancy internet thing which seems to be connected to those screens that you humans are obsessed with. To whichever human did this, I thank you greatly. I hope to meet you someday when it is your time and thank you in person. So you might be wondering what Death has to say to the humans that was so important that it had to type out a whole manifesto in what it does. Well, I wanted to set your minds at ease and clear up some misconceptions. You see, I love my job, and while earlier I did say nearly every depiction of me got something right, there are some misconceptions. People are often downright afraid of me, or portray me as a bad guy. And you might be thinking I said I love my job earlier because I'm some sort of psychopath who gets off on seeing people's final breaths. You see, this isn't true, and my job is far more peaceful, important, and full of honor than anyone realizes. Let me start with the 94-year-old lady who passed away this evening. Her name was Edna. I got the sense that it was her time. You see, I don't kill. I am simply dispatched when someone's time draws near, and I got to greet her, wrap her up and keep her warm. I'm not sure why, but you humans always find it extremely cold when you first come over to this side. I introduced myself and asked if she was ready. She said that she was, and with my arms around her we crossed over.